In the last session, we have seen how to simplify the Boolean expressions for a 2 and 3 variable using K-map. Now, in this class, we will see how to reduce the expression, Boolean expression using a 4 variable K-map. So, first let us see the outline. So, you have 4 variables. So, A, B, C, D. For every variable, 2 variable, you will have 4 possible combinations 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So why 1, 1 I am putting in front? Because for this only there should be a one literal change. Similarly, you write this and accordingly seeing the row wise, column wise, you enter the data inside. How it is 0, 0, 0, 0 means it is 0. So in a shorter way to remember 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have to come down 12, 13, 14, 15. If you want, you can check any variable also. Suppose 13 means 1, 1, 0, 1. It is correct. Now we will see how to simplify for a 4 variable K-map. So 5, 7, 13, 15. So 16 cell grouping is not possible. 8 cell grouping is not there. So only one 4 cell, because I can go in for my 2 cell and single cell grouping also, but always going for a higher cell grouping to reduce the min terms. Okay, what will be the answer? See the row wise, first variable is not matching, second variable is matching, so it is B. Okay. Now here coming here, first variable here 0, here it is 1, so not matching. The second variable is matching, so it is D. That's all. This is the answer. Okay. So this expression, they can also while giving, they can give like this also. From this you have to decode this equation. What is the value? It is 0, 1, 0, 1. Here bar is there. So 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. From this only I am going to write this min term expression. So this is 5, 7, 13 and 15. So the expression can be given in any way. Okay, now let us see how this K-map and you are using the Boolean expression, how it works out. Okay, now in this if you see Boolean expression means take the common terms and apply the Boolean laws, right? So here what are the terms which is common? So B, C bar, D. I think the first and third term you have the common thing. So B, C bar, D, it is having A bar here and here A. Okay, so then the next, if I am going to combine these two terms, BCD is common. So BCD and it becomes A bar plus A. Okay, if I am going to use the Boolean expression like this, I will take the common terms. What is A plus A bar? It is 1. Here also A plus A bar is 1. So you have B C bar D plus BCD. Again anything can be taken out common. You can take the BD as common. It is C plus C bar. Okay, C plus C bar is 1, the answer is B into D. So you have to do 3 steps to arrive at the answer, whereas when you apply your K-map in a single expression within few seconds you will get the answer. So that is the advantage of your K-map over your Boolean expression. Now we will see some more expressions also. So I am just going to take 3 K-maps. First let me draw the outlines for my K-map. So how to fill? If I am going to have 2 variables 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So how to fill inside? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. The same way. So when you make the outline and keep entering and solving the problem will be easier. So same way you fill 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay. So now we will just take some expressions. Y is equal to summation M 0, 2, 4, 6, 12, 14, 8 and 10. Okay, for this expression 0, 2, 4, 6, 12, 14, 8 and 10. Okay, so now let us take, it is, I am sorry, it is 3. I am sorry, here I have made a mistake. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, in this case what is the possibility? 16 cell grouping is not there. 8 cell grouping can I go? It assumed to be like you can group it as 2 4 cell grouping. Okay, but as I told you, in the corners if the cells are arranged, you can make it as a one single 8 cell grouping. Okay, now we will write the minterm, whatever is your minterm expression. How will write? I have to check the first variable. When it lies in all the things, you will not get anything in the row wise. If you want, you can check it up. 0, 0 is matching, whereas when I am proceeding here, it changes to 1. So this row wise, this A variable is not done with. So you cannot do anything with your A. Now go for B, 0 and 1. Here itself it is changing. So when all the cells are matching, only you have to see in which column it lies. First variable 0, 1, it is not matching. 0, 0, it is matching. So it is, the answer is y is equal to d bar. That's all. Go in for a 8 cell grouping and write the minterm accordingly. Now we will proceed for the next sum. Okay, so the next problem is y is equal to summation m 0 to 8, 10. Okay, so 0, 2, 8, 10. So what is the understanding you will have? So the understanding what we will have generally is that, so we will think that we have to go in for a each single cell grouping. No, all the 4 corners I can connect it and it is going to be a single 4 cell grouping. So then what is the next step? See the row wise and column wise. So what will be the expression? Row wise, these 2 rows it is there. So first check the first variable. 0, 1 not matching, 0, 0 it is matching. So y is equal to b bar. Now see these 2 columns. First value 0, 1 not matching, 0, 0 matching. So d bar. That's all. Okay. Now we will take the next expression. So y is equal to summation m 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, so now 9, 10, okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, now how I will be going to group this? So, what is the possibility for me? I will, now here a question arises, I can do like this grouping or like this grouping. So, whichever is beneficial, in that way I have to group. Suppose I am grouping like this, 4 cell grouping, what will be the answer for it? 1, 1 it is matching A, 1, 1 it is matching. So, see, first grouping is over. Now, again what I will do, I can go in for a 2 cell grouping and a single cell grouping, but always I should go in for a larger cell grouping. So, what I will do? I will go in for another 4 cell grouping. So, what will be the answer for it? It is A. First variable is not matching, second variable is matching. So, second variable is D. Okay. And now, I will go in for a 2 cell grouping. So, it lies in this row. So, A, B. Here I am having C bar. Okay. Now, in this case, what is the advantage? Here, this again a single 4 cell grouping is not required. Okay. If I am going to go in for, so in this case, if I am going to consider this, yeah, I am sorry, in this case, I can go in for my 4 cell grouping also. Okay. Because this will yield a better result. So, what will be the expression for this? If I am going to take, here I am having 3 variables. So, if I am going to use this, I will get a, so what will be my expression? AB. Okay. So, now we will take some more problems and we will analyze here. So we will see 3 more problems. Always write in the corner. Okay. So what is the expression I am going to consider is 0 to 4. I am just writing the expression as it is 0, 2, 4, 6, 12, 14, 8 and 10. 12, 14, 1 minute. So this sum has been already solved. We will take some more problem. 1, 3, 7, 11, 15. 1, 3, 7, 11, 15 plus don't care. 1, 3, I am sorry, plus don't care is 0, 2 and 1, 3, 7, 11, 15. 1, 3, 7, 11, 15 plus don't care is 0, 2 and 4. 0, 2 and 4. Okay. 1, 3, 7, 11, 15, 0 to 4. Okay. Now here, coming to this, here the next expression 0, 2, 3, 8. 0, 2, 3, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14. Okay. So 10, 11, 12 and 14. Okay. So the next grouping is 1, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 15. 11, 12, 13 and 15. Okay. So I have just written like for what possible combinations. I am not writing the expression here, just we should know how to do the grouping. So in this case I have used a don't care. What I told you don't care, I have just given a lift example also. Suppose if I am going to have 10 floors. Okay, I am going to go and take the class in 5th floor, means always I will go only to 5th floor, none of the other floors I won't go. Okay, if needed for any other work I can go in. So don't care is 1. So out of the 10 options, if you want I can go in for 5th, if not certain conditions are remaining untouched. For in my example, like from 0 to 4 and 6 to 10 floors I am not touching at all. Okay, though option is there to go for all the 10 floors, if needed I will go, if not wherever which is required for me I will go. The same way now the expression is there 1, 3, 1, 3, 7, 11, 15 plus don't care is there. So don't care, if you want you have to use it in order to get at the higher cell grouping, else you can leave it. Now how is the grouping I can do? This will be my first 4 cell grouping. So what will be the expression? It is CD. Now I have only one here. Always it has to be grouping 1, but when you want to go for higher cell grouping, in that case if don't care is needed you will use it. So this don't care We'll take the value as 1. Now what will be the answer? Here 4 variables are there, it will not match. So here it is A bar, B bar. Whereas here also one don't care is there. I don't want to group the don't cares. My objective is to group only the ones. In that case, if this don't care helps, I will use, else this don't care grouping is not required. That's all. This is the answer. Okay. Now let us move on to the next thing. So now this is the values it is there. So now 16 cell grouping is not possible, 8 cell grouping is not possible. Okay. Before which I will just erase this side. Now we will write the expression. Okay. Now what is a possible grouping here? So this will be my 1 4 cell grouping and I have 1 1 1 1 here. So first we will write the expression for this. Okay. So it lies in these two rows. So 0 1 not matching, 0 0 matching. So it is B bar. 1 1 it is matching, 1 0 not matching, 1 1 matching. So it is C. 1 4 cell grouping is over. Now this is my second 4 cell grouping. Instead of doing a 2 cell grouping, though you are overlapping, it is creating an advantage. Okay. So I will be going in for a 4 cell grouping. Now what will be the answer for this? It is 1 1. So 1 1 means it is A. Okay, A here, this lies here. So D bar. Okay. So A, D bar over. Okay. Now what is the only one cell which is not grouped? What you will have idea, you will try to group it as one. But in this case also, so I will be going in for a, I can group all the corners. It is again a 4 cell grouping. This is one 4 cell grouping, this is second 4 cell grouping, all the corners will be the third 4 cell grouping. What will be the expression for this? 0 0 1 0. So plus, it is going to be B bar 0 0 1 0. So D bar. This is the final expression. Okay. So in this case, I would like to say certain things. Suppose if I am going to write it as A bar, B bar, C bar, that is each min term, it is called as a implicant. Okay. And whenever I am going to group, okay, in this case, if I am going to group like this, like in this I am going to group like this, for example, say, okay, in this I can group like this also. Okay. In this case, I am going to group, suppose in this case if you see 4 2 cell grouping I have done. If I am going to do it in this way, then this 4 cell grouping is not required, because if I am going to go in for my 4 cell grouping also, in that case again this 1 cell has to be grouped. So already when you are going to 4 cell grouping, this here in this case this 4 cell grouping is not required, because all the cells are grouped. So again the grouped one, again if you are grouping, in this case this higher cell grouping will not be required. This is an exclusive case, because all the cells are going to be grouped. Even if I am going to do a 4 cell grouping, again I have to group these 2 cells. So in this case, this overlapping is not required. Okay. In that case, what will be my expression? So this 4 cell is not required. Now I am having all as a individual grouping, no overlapping is there. In this case, each term is called as your essential prime implicants, which is having a single rule over thing. Okay, no other grouping is there. In this case, if you see, this is my 4 cell grouping. Again, what I am doing, I am grouping all the corners. So 2 times it has been grouped. Next, again if I am going to go in for this, again it is grouped as twice. So this type of expression is called as cyclic Boolean expression, if the cells are going to be grouped twice. Okay, so 3 concepts only. Every term is called as a implicant, and the reduced term whatever you are going to get is called as a prime implicant, and in that prime implicant, if I am going to have the answer which is going to have an individual grouping, that is called as essential prime implicant, and if the cells are going to be grouped twice, it is called as a cyclic Boolean expression. Okay. Now this expression is over. Now we will come and write this expression. As I told you, even if I am going to group as 4, again I have to group it. So only 4 2 cell grouping is necessary here. What will be the expression for this? It is y is equal to AB. 0 0 0 1. So it is C bar plus go in for this 2 0 0 A bar. It is lying in this B bar C plus this one A bar B C. Go in for this. It is A B C. That's all. Okay. So with this I have tried to explain you all the possible combinations of your K-map. Okay. So thank you students. In the next class we will be seeing about the Quine-Mikulski method. Thank you.